Rebecca Robeson, interior designer, businesswoman, and mother. Join me as I take you through my projects, my life, and what keeps me driven to design. Scott and I are taking a trip to Grand Entrances. We're going to visit our friends Colin and Caesar.
Oh my God, is that Madonna?
Hi, Caesar. We've used their beautifully crafted hardware and their doors on a number of our projects over the years. Today, we're looking for a very special door for a very special project for a very special price.
You know that I am a member or a fan on YouTube.
Really?
A subscriber.
A subscriber. I think that you drive down Pomerado where we live.
Really?
Yeah, because I recognize like the trees in Scripps Ranch.
Well, clearly.
I saw him one day on the news. And he was
Yes,
explaining how
my
they
car.
vandalized your car.
Wednesday night, Scott Robeson and his parents just happened to be outside as their cars were being vandalized for a second night in a row.
Good times. I said, why couldn't it have been Caesar's? He has a nice car. It's
I
just
always
easily.
put my car in my garage.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't leave it outside.
Well, I might be able to get to do that here soon, too.
Really?
Because you're building a garage.
Because we are moving our offices to a real office building. That's right, it's a done deal. I mean, after you've shared a round of high fives, there's no going back.
We were thinking some sort of maybe a door.
I think we need a door, yeah. Back to the reason for our visit. Now that we know what our special project is, we can focus on our door. So you've got my email that we have this new project starting in Coronado.
Okay.
Well, in a minute. These things take time. It's going to be a big remodel. We're adding an entire second story, which is a master suite. We are remodeling. We're not tearing down, but they also have a guest house in the back, and we're redoing the pool and everything. So it's going to be a big project. There's the lead-in. Now we've made this big decision to move into this new office. And first off, I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things. One, I need to get a door. And remember, I'm looking for a very special price. BDG is downstairs, and then they have this winding staircase that leads to the top. From the showroom, you would actually see the door. I want to have a nice door, because it's, of course, the first impression. It's also the door that everybody who goes into BDG will see. And that place is a mecca for the interior design community. So what do you think of my pitch? Subtle but persuasive? Clearly, if we can get a door from you and, you know, get a door from you, I will definitely.
There's a lot of like.
There's a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying?
No, I have. You can
But I
have a door.
also would
Just
like.
pick a door.
Thank you. I'll take this one. Yay! That's the price I was hoping for. We've opened the door to possibilities. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Colin is giving me the showroom tour. They have such beautiful pieces. At one point you had one, I don't know if it was light wood or medium, but it had like the linear.
A little bit darker, but this one.
And I love it in walnut.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. That is really a cool door.
And the thing is that this size for this one door is the same as a pair of doors over there. So
Really? So it's not really that expensive?
I
Well,
didn't say that.
that's 8 foot, you think?
Yeah, that's it.
That's really pretty much the size of the door. You know, I'll just take this with me,
Okay.
strap it to the top of my Mercedes.
We'll give you a couple little pins.
So yeah, Caesar is a subscriber to Scott's channel. Fine, I know you follow Scott, you really should follow me. But we've.
You talk too much.
Oh my gosh!
I love you guys.
I'm showing amazing houses. He's the one that talks the whole time. I don't care. I got my door.
No, I've actually watched yours too.
Well, thank you for throwing me.
I have.
Thank you for throwing
In
me a
fact-
bone.
In fact, there was one that
Door and a pillow.
No. It was the one that was featured in, I think it was Lux magazine.
there.
That was really, really cool.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you links to some others, and maybe if I'm lucky, you'll click on one. Okay.
Today, I'm meeting with Bobby to check out his new house.
How are you?
So Bobby just finished building his dream house in my stomping grounds. My stomping grounds.
This is my place.
Nice.
We just built it 2013.
And guess what? And you have a apartment back?
We have a guest house.
So we decided to take a little tour of his house.
It's difficult to do this type and style of design without it looking cold. You know, and you want to have that warmth to it, but still keep that modern, clean line look. So that's what Rebecca does.
Yes.
Maybe we could trade design for free rent?
So just for the record, you do have alley access here, so you're not going to have to come in through my front door every time you come home.
12 o'clock at night, I'm like, what's up? So far, I'm loving everything that I see here. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, 1 bathroom, and it has a stackable washer and dryer, which I love, a huge kitchen, which is more of a design visual thing for me since I cannot cook and probably will burn everything in there.
Instead of doing a dining area, I decided to do a large kitchen.
You know, my last kitchen was like very gallery.
Yeah.
2 countertops, a wall, and cupboards. Like,
It's small, bigger than my last place, but it's brand new. And it's located in the heart of my stomping grounds.
It needs some finishing touches, which I know that you will do, and I will be in here. I will be stealing some of your guys' ideas.
I come home, you're like,
Yeah.
I was just fixing the AC. You're like,
I thought I smelled gas.
So it sounds like Bobby's going to be the dream landlord.
Are you going to be changing the wall colors in here?
I don't know yet. I actually don't know.
How do I answer this one? Should I just paint the walls pink and let him find out then?
I mean, it's a good palette to work with, but as you saw in my last place, I didn't do that orange wall.
I wonder what his thoughts are on glitter walls. I mean, right? I mean, who doesn't want a glitter wall? We could do pink with pink glitter on, no.
Well, you better hurry up and sign on the dotted line before I change my mind.
Done and done.
Keys!
Yeah.
Our offices are nestled at the base of Presidio Park. It's close to downtown, and it's an emerging design area in San Diego. We're meeting with Bobby and David to go over our lease agreement and to show him what I've designed for the space. This is really the perfect timing at this perfect place. Since the construction upstairs wasn't fully completed, I have the opportunity to make some meaningful decisions. I am beyond excited to move into this new building. The design, the location, the space. Bobby seems open to all of our ideas so far, so let's see what he thinks about what I've come up with. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is play for you we have like a little walkthrough. Everything is built to scale. The other thing I'm beyond on this project is my budget. Since I don't have a client's resources to help fund this thing, we're pulling up our bootstraps. Using what we already have, building what we can, and calling in every favor possible to transform this space into our design Shangri-La. Welcome to Robeson Design. You'll walk into our entry door. We're adding built-ins to the existing cabinetry, and these built-ins will be filled with all kinds of accessories, some original artwork, and give the first impression of wow. On the back wall, we have reclaimed wood, a Sputnik chandelier over the seating area, and you walk right on into Scott's office. He has beautiful windows on either side and a lot of places to store his files. A lot of this furniture we already have, which is great. In our kitchen, we have a nice little place for a table. I'm going to use a tulip table, a Sputnik chandelier, and a great piece of photographic art. Our kitchen is complete, but we do need some appliances. And I'm not totally above handouts either. So if your last name is Decor, Electrolux, Viking, Miele, Sub-Zero, one of those, we're here to showcase your fabulous products in our new, highly filmed and promoted offices. We're willing to pay a very special price. And And as you exit the kitchen, you'll now see our really cute bathroom. BDG is going to supply us with a tile to put on the 2 walls. We're going to have a custom vanity and, of course, my signature sunburst mirror. This is Kate's office. Kate is really excited about her new senior project manager office. She'll have those calendars behind her, 12 of them. Kate's even got a refrigerator in her office. Actually, she wants a bar cart, but I'm giving her a refrigerator. I think it will look artistic, but also be very functional. What I'm most excited about is our new design library. On the back wall will be a custom rug, one of mine from my collection, and some window treatments that just mask some of the drywall pop-outs that were necessary for air conditioning and heating. I'm not done. Yeah, they're going here, and my deal is this. When I look at things, I'm about symmetry. So I wanted to put my rug, my signature rug in the center, Robeson Design. And then I'm looking at these pop-outs. This one's shorter, this one's longer, this one's shorter, this one's, you know what I mean? Like, That would drive me insane. So that's why I came with, I know they have to be there, so I just have to camouflage them. Cover them up with the drapes. You like it?
I like it a lot.
I'm not done. Come back. Another exciting element is the ability to go out on the rooftop to add cable railing and a couple of places to sit, have our lunch breaks, and maybe even entertain some of our friends. And here is where our new door is going to sit. Do you love it? Thank you, Colin and Caesar. Grayson's going to have his own artist studio, a place where he can store all of his art supplies, a wall that he can hang his current piece of art that he's working on. With all the natural lighting that's going to go in that room, it should be absolutely fabulous for him. And just across from Grayson is Shara's office. Shara is the manager of marketing for Robeson Design. Since it will be a first impression for people coming up from BDG, we wanted to make it pretty, fashionable, and she even has a board across from her desk where she can do conceptual photos of things and ideas that she has. So there's one last thing. And last but not least is my office. So this wall needs to be furred out when we close in that window. And it needs to be, no, it furs right about to here. What you're looking through here is a barn door that slides from left to right. It's glass and metal. I thought it appropriate that I put a starburst mirror in my office because I love them. I hope you like the Robeson Design offices. If you're ever in San Diego, you'll have to stop by.
Subscribe.